The historic summer campus of the University of Peshawar in the Galiat Hills. Nestled in the astounding Galiat Hills, it was once a military base during colonial times. Nowadays, it is regularly used by students and faculty of the university for all sorts of training and group activities, seminars, workshops, or just as a retreat from the blistering summer heat. Today, Badagali is hosting a very special event, the Grand Jirga of the Fata Livelihood Project, in short FLP. FLP, a program of the German-Pakistani Development Corporation, is part of the Fata Development Program. It is a project of the Fata Secretariat. The objectives of the Jirga was to gain knowledge from experiences gathered during the implementation of the FLP and bring people together. The Jirga consulted on tribal development and together proposed outlines for the future. Inaugurated by dignitaries, this unique 4-day-long gathering was attended by more than 250 participants. Presently, more than 110 community members speak for 110,000 people and are organized in 57 newly formed community-based organizations. They discussed with representatives from the government, project staff, representatives of facilitating partners, and students, faculty and journalists ways to improve and accelerate urgently needed development in Fata.
German government has a focus on Fata in its development assistance, and what I'd like to reiterate here is that this is a long-term commitment that we have vis-à-vis Fata, actually. And this engagement is one which focuses on livelihoods, but also on assisting the Fata Secretariat, the authorities, and you, all of you, in improving health services and education services. And what is of particular importance for us is that, one, we work very closely together with the Fata Secretariat in implementing the Fata Secretariat's development plans, and at the same time to work very closely with the communities, and all of you are obviously proof of that, that approach.
For us, it's very important to get your views on what has been done and how it has been done, because the Fata program is a small project. We know that there are much larger organizations around. What we try to achieve with the GIZ Fata program is develop models and possible solutions of how to interact with the communities and how to devise activities actually to provide better services for the people of Fata.
It's very difficult to reach a consensus.
In groups, people had the chance to share their opinions and outlooks. The FLP event also offered a platform for cross-regional learning. Presently active in Jamrod, FR Peshawar and Mulla Gori, FLP assists villagers in establishing a so-called community development fund. The money finances projects such as drinking water schemes, irrigation, agriculture, economic support, income generation, and small rural infrastructures. Participants contributed intensively to discussion about impact and potentials. A sense of self-confidence and empowerment was in the air. Villagers acknowledged that they are today better organized.
Grand jirga ضرورت هم و اهمیت هم خپل ځای باندې شته. ځکه چې کدا جرګه د خلک ټول یو ځای شي د دوی आवाज به مخکې لاړ شي دوی بیا پلیټ فارم مهیا شو به د دوی یو بل سره پېژندګلوي وشوه په دې کې د مسایلو د وسایلو پته لګي چې آیا د موږ مسایل څه دي د موږ مسایل څه دي د ټولو یو بل د خپل لینکیجز ډیولپ شي د یو بل سره د کوم د جی ای زیډ کسان راغلي یا د نور فارینرز راغلي یا نور د ارګنایزیشن والا دي د هغوی سره ملاقاتونه وشول د هغوی سره کنټیکټ وشو دا ما په خیال باندې دا یو ډېر ښه اقدام دی
دا نن چې کومه غونډه وشوه دا ګرینډ جرګه چې وشوه د دې ډېر زیات ښه امپیکټ راله ځکه چې د ټولو قبایلو چې کوم سټیک هولډرز وو هغو دلته انټریکشن وشو هغه راله او دلته ډېرې خبرې داسې رالې چې کومې مخکې به کوم مسایل وو نو هغه په خپلو کې دوی اوس شیر کړي او د دې به یو ښه پازیټیو ریزلټ او پازیټیو اسپیکټس به یې راوځي.
Baragali was also a time for reflection and prayer. The fresh mountain air makes very hungry. Preparing good food for 250 people is hard work, requiring experience. Chicken, tomatoes, onions is prepared into popular dish called in Pashto curry and enjoyed together.
FLP project monitoring the bara یو آزاده اداره د هغې ذمهواري ده د هغه ادارې چې کوم دی نوم څه دی IFR او د دې تعلق د کومې محکمې سره دی کومې ادارې سره دی جرنالست زبردست جرنالیزم ډپارټمنټ جواب درست دی
A vivid quiz game delighted many. The idea was to combine FLP fact-sharing and discussion in an amusing manner. Good and strong linkages to other communities and stakeholders are very important for FLP, expected to run until 2019. Culture evening takes shape.
مقدرا افریدی سړی لزړه شین کوي.
The jirga exposed a series of hidden cultural aspects, including the poetic talents of villagers. A poetry contest with contribution from all FLP communities was featured and vividly appreciated. The winning poem's title, I Adore My Village, it is about capacity and miseries in daily life. Successful Grand Jirga will surely be talked about for a while in houses and homes of participants. While parting, villagers communicated their wish and asked, when is the next FLP Grand Jirga?